Audio Jungle. Thank God it's Monday, and I know lots of people out there don't really like Monday with coming with all the stress at work and all that. But guess what? That is why Sunrock Entertainment News is here for you. We bring you just the 20 stuffs going on in the international and local entertainment world with one and only Nana. So yes, in the comfort of your homes, at your workplace, log on to our website or subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as getting updated with us on our social media handles, that is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So yes, Monday can't be a dull day with Sunrock Entertainment News right here on Sunrock TV. And as we said, we bring you just the juicy stuff. Today we have yet some blessing and some dope stuff for you going around in the entertainment world when Shay drops new single, that is ASTALARISTA. Naomi Campbell reacts to Wizkid relationship rumor. Cardi B attacked Nicki Minaj at Harper's Bazaar New York Fashion Week. Offset walked the runway for Jeremy Scott at New York Fashion Week. Drake and Meek Mill and longtime friend at concert. U.S. rapper Mac Miller died at age 26. Kanye West features Lil Pump on new single, and that is I Love It. And we have Naomi Osaka defeats Serena Williams. This and many more news we have coming your way. Don't forget again to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well as update yourself on our social media handles, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And also don't forget to log on to our website, www.sunrock.org. Stay tuned. Let's go for a commercial break.
Who is your best parent in the world?
Mommy!
Frosty Bite Ice Cream, for the love of ice cream.
Welcome back from that commercial break. We are going to go straight to our first story, and we have Wendy Shay drops new single, and that is ASTALARISTA. Now we know Wendy Shay just dropped Bedroom Commando, and before Bedroom Commando there was another one called Uber Driver. Well, she is back with another one. Anything coming from the Rough Town record is an automatic banger. The label brings out another single titled ASTALARISTA, and Wendy Shay is rocking it hard on this one as well. The female songstress is not slowing down with her content. She is demanding that special thing from a man, and he must always be ready to provide it whenever she needs it. You dare not deny her of her pleasure. Better find a solution to it very quickly. MOG beats on the deck for the production. This single comes along with a video, and she bests it all with some seductive sensation which will get your eyes fixed. Now Jijima on the direction for the video. So if you have not watched ASTALARISTA coming from Wendy Shay, please make it a point. Now we know how Bedroom Commando went, we know how Uber Driver went. So if you're really a fan of Wendy Shay, or if you love Wendy Shay, baby, make it a point to go listen and watch the video for ASTALARISTA, because you know Wendy Shay has pure talent, plus she is pretty and very caring. So let's see what Wendy Shay has got for us on ASTALARISTA. Moving on to our next story, Cardi B attacked Nicki Minaj at Harper's Bazaar New York Fashion Week. Late Friday night, mother of one, that is Cardi, was captured attacking rap rival Nicki Minaj at the Harper's Bazaar New York Fashion Week party. According to eyewitnesses, Cardi B aggressively approached Nicki, who was with her crew at a table at the party, and said she wanted to speak with Nicki and address the lies she was spreading about her. As she was talking aggressively, a security protecting Nicki elbowed Cardi in the face, and that was when she lunged toward Nicki, but fortunately, security stopped her. Cardi then removed her shoes and held it at Nicki Minaj, but she missed the target. Now, Cardi is not in for the joke. You don't get on Cardi's nerves. So Cardi actually missed the target as she threw her shoe aiming at Nicki Minaj, and this one was such a crazy one. It's all over the internet. So yes, this beef between Cardi and Nicki Minaj is crazy. Even after the fight, Cardi took to her Instagram post and posted some few stuff. But from what Cardi posted, you can see that Nicki Minaj, according to Cardi, Nicki Minaj has been saying bad stuff about her, and she went to the extent of even telling people that if they have Cardi or work with Cardi, Nicki Minaj is gonna cut ties with them, and that is quite something. Apart from that, what actually caused the fight, according to Cardi, is she won't have anybody talk against her baby culture. So Nicki mistakenly stepped on Cardi's wrong foot by talking about culture, and Cardi couldn't have it there. So whatever we love Nicki, we love Cardi. So whatever's going on between Nicki and Cardi, guys, please come together because we love you. This world should definitely start. Moving on to another happy story. A happy story now. Offset walked the right way for Jeremy Scott at New York Fashion Week. Jeremy Scott's Spring-Summer 2019 show at New York Fashion Week saw American rapper Offset and Cardi B on their first outing since the birth of their child Culture in July. Offset made this his first guest runway appearance in a bright pink Pikachu print sweater and blue veil pants. The event took Instagram by storm, opening the velvet robe to the front row for the power couple. So yeah, we're going to drop pictures right on your screens for you to see how Offset walked on the runway at Jeremy Scott's Spring-Summer 2019 show at the New York Fashion Week. Moving on, U.S. rapper Mac Miller dies at age 26. U.S. rapper Mac Miller was found dead at his California home at Los Angeles. Coroner has confirmed. Media reports say that the 26-year-old who was open about his substance abuse died from an apparent overdose. The rapper, whose real name was Malcolm James McCormick, rose to fame after topping U.S. charts with his debut album in 2011. He released his latest record, Swimming, earlier this year and was due to go on tour. In the late morning of September 7th, Malcolm McCormick was found unresponsive. Authorities were called and Miller was pronounced dead at the scene at 18:51, that is GMT. At this time, an autopsy is pending and a cause of death has not been determined. Now, this is what the LA County Department of Medical Examiner, that is coroner, said. Miller went through a well-publicized breakup with his singer and girlfriend Ariana Grande earlier this week. The pair, who met in 2012, collaborated on a number of songs and performed together at the One Love Manchester concert in 2017. Charges were filed against the rapper last month after he was arrested in May for driving under the influence of hate and fun. Grande spoke out publicly about ending their toxic relationship after fans blamed her for his arrest. So may your soul rest in perfect, Miss Mark Miller. May your soul rest in perfect. But this is actually a sad one. Stay away from drugs. Say no to drugs. You're gonna die young. Plus, it wasn't overdose. Stay away from drugs. Say no to drugs. Still in the international world, Drake and Meek Mill end long-time feud at concert. Now, we know the beef between Meek Mill and Drake, and we love Meek Mill, we love Drake. We hate to see it when they have a beef going on. Now, Drake and his former menaces, that is Meek Mill, have officially squashed all their long-time feud. The Canadian rapper brought out the Philly rapper during a show at the TD Garden in Boston. That is on Saturday. Now, Drake was performing with Migos as part of the Albert and the Three Migos tour. Before Meek stepped on stage and they exchanged a quick handshake as Meek goes on to perform his 2012 track, Dreams and Nightmares. Showing one of the photos, Drake wrote, "This really gave me peace of mind tonight. Healing and moving forward created one of the most electric and great gratifying moment of my career at Meek Mill. I'm happy that you are home and that we could find our way back to our joint purpose. Cue and the back cue the Kevin Connect. Anything is possible. Deep. So we love that Meek Mill and Drake back together. We hope there's gonna be a collabo from Meek Mill and Drake. Moving on now, we come back. We ask the Wizkid relationship rumor. There's many more news we have coming your way. Stay tuned and glued to your seats. We will be right back.
Hello, my name is Amata Maklo, CEO of Food 101. Food is very essential to every human life. At Food 101, we provide you with healthy, delicious meals. We cook for corporate bodies, individuals, events, parties, corporate organizations. To receive our menu daily, text Add Me to 020-817-5025. You receive our menu for the day that consists of about 12 different dishes. Text back your preferred dish and it will be delivered to you at your doorstep, at your office, at your home, anywhere you are at no extra fee. Food 101, we are your healthy food partner.
Back again to some work entertainment news right here on Rock TV with your girl Nana Amma. We're still in our international stories now. Campbell reacts to Wizkid relationship rumor. And just after supermodel Naomi Campbell turned up for the GQ event with Nigerian music star Wizkid, there has been rumors that they might be the item. However, Naomi Campbell, who debunked the rumor in a thank you tweet to Wizkid, revealed that the Starboy record boss is still in the brotherhood zone. Thank you for being by my side, baby ways. I wish Dio, love you, brother, at British GQ. This is what Naomi Campbell tweeted. Now, it was reported the couple arrived fashionably late and the supermodel 48 nearly spilled out of her evening gown as she made a bold fashion statement in a funky pattern corset dress, while Wizkid wore a black suit spread with orange socks and white sneakers. On the other hand, this is not the first time that Naomi Campbell and Wizkid are stepping out together. They worked for Dolce & Gabbana during a spring-summer 2019 men's fashion show in Milan. Before now, the supermodel was linked to Nigerian British rapper Skepta. She seemingly confirmed rumors that she and musician Skepta are in a relationship via Instagram after she shared a GQ cover featuring her and her blue-colored clothes while wearing nothing but jewelry. The fashion industry icon could be seen smiling, but Skepta appears to go in for a kiss. But there's been a hitch between Naomi Campbell and Skepta's relationship after Skepta announced that he is going to have a baby. We've not been having so much of them, but well, according to from the tweet that Naomi posted, you can just see that Wizkid is in the brother zone. He's definitely not a bro. Still in our international world, Kanye West features Lil Pump on his new single, I Love It. Kanye West debuted new track titled I Love It, featuring Lil Pump. Kanye West and Donda partnered with Willow Perrin to be the creative directors for the Pornhub. Awards week took place Thursday night in LA. Along with that strange announcement came the more intriguing news that Kanye would be debuting a new song featuring Lil Pump called I Love It. But it's really not a big deal because in an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, Kanye talked about his porn habits and his most recent song XTCY, which has some explicit ad-libs on it. Then during a recent interview in Chicago, Kanye named Lil Pump as one of his favorite artists from the younger crop. So yeah, according to Kanye has already told us how much he loves Lil Pump, and that for that reason we have this new collabo coming from Kanye and Lil Pump. That is I Love It. Please listen to it, because if you're not listening to this dope track, Kanye, one of the best people, one of the legendary actors, and we have Lil Pump, that is one of our young talented people coming together to drop this match, honey. It is definitely a banger. So please make it a point to listen to I Love It, coming from Kanye West and Lil Pump. Now the most awaited, that is Naomi Osaka defeats Serena Williams. Oh my gosh. Serena Williams being defeated is not a joke at all. Now Naomi Osaka, that is 20 years old, just became the first player from Japan to win a Grand Slam. The crowd, the commentators, and the US Open officials all expressed shock and grief that Serena Williams lost. Osaka spent what should have been her victory lap in tears. It had been her childhood dream to make it to the US Open and possibly play against Williams, her idol, in the final. Perhaps it's not the finish we were looking for today, Adams said. But Serena, you are a champion of all champions, addressing the crowd. Adams added, this mama is a role model and respected by all. Not likely the case now. Not after the world watched as Serena Williams had a series of epic meltdowns on the court, always packed when the umpire warned her. No coaching from the other side. Her coach was seen making visible signs and signals I don't cheat to win, Williams told her. I'd rather lose. Now later on, her coach admitted to ESPN that he had in fact been coaching from the stands, a code violation. Now that means the warning was actually true. So we say congratulations to you again, Naomi Osaka. This was a very daring one. You did a good job on this one. Congratulations again to be the youngest player from Japan to win a Grand Slam. Hey, we say congratulations to you, Naomi. And we know Serena Williams to be one of the best birds. So she's still the champion of all champions. And this is another champion coming all the way from Japan. Naomi, everybody's proud of you. And I know your country definitely will be proud of you. I told you your Monday is never going to be dull. So yes, we brought you some juicy stuff. And yeah, to sum it all up, let's go have a recap of our headlines. Wendy Shay drops new single, and that is ASTALARISTA. Naomi Campbell reacts to Wizkid relationship rumor. Cardi B attacks Nicki Minaj at Harper's Bazaar New York Fashion Week. Offset walks down the runway for Jeremy Scott at New York Fashion Week. Drake and Meek Mill and Don Tamfield at concert. US rapper Mac Miller dies at age 26. Kanye West features Lil Pump on his new single, and that is I Love It. And we have Naomi Osaka defeats Serena Williams. As I told you, Monday is never gonna get dull with us right here on Samwork Entertainment News on Samwork TV. So don't forget to update yourself and get updated, get trendy with us on our social media handles, that is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is where you're gonna get all the dope and the juicy stuff we have coming your way, and watch all the fun stuff right here on Samwork TV. Also, don't forget to log on to our website www.samwork.org. This is where we draw the curtains down for today's edition of Samwork Entertainment News on Samwork TV with your girl Nana Ahmad. I told you we have special and more programs for you. That is why you should follow us all the time, because you know we're all about the entertainment. Meet you next time for the next edition of Samwork Entertainment News. Stay tuned. Bye.
Audio Jungle.